Hi everyone. Welcome to the new module, fraud control at origination. Fraud mitigation is an important component. Actually, it's a part of the origination process. But because it's very special in many lenders, there are different teams handling fraud mitigation versus risk management. So here I separate fraud control into a separate session. Let's look at some key topics here. There are many tools available for lenders to choose, right, to combat fraudsters. Some main tools are fraud alert from credit bureau, application fraud score, digital fraud mitigation tool, auto wallet questions, and internal fraud database. At the end, we'll also go over the fraud strategy management, talk about some important concepts such as false positive rate, and how we use that to drive the approval decline decisions. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first there is a recap of the origination strategy flow. We start with application, then there's credit report obtained from credit bureau, then it goes through the credit policy, decision strategy. If application is approved, if we continue to the limit loan strategy, if everything is good, it does not get kicked out yet, the last component is the application fraud strategy. So usually it sits at the end of the origination decision engine. Okay, so if the application passes the fraud check, then at the end it's either approval in most cases, but there could be decline or referral for further investigation. Okay, let's dive into the fraud strategy at origination.